This conference will now be recorded.
Perfect. So we've been doing some chatting before we started the recording with some really good stuff. But I'm Jessica Malarkey. I'm the Leadership and Development Coach for the area that your lovely leadership person, Christina Rowden, that she actually lives in. So her and I work really closely together, and I'm really excited to be here with her and all of you today to go over some different ways to grow your customer base. So we've been hearing a lot that many of you are struggling to get new customers and maybe need some new ideas in order to do that. So we're here today to brainstorm with you and help you strategically be able to do that and make lots of money. So I'm excited to be here with you, and I know Christina's excited as well. So we'll get started for our 5 to Thrive. So let's get it started by typing in the chat box how you're currently sharing your online URL. And I know we've got Natalie on, and Christina and myself. We can actually just shout it out if you guys want to. So how are you currently sharing your eStore?
I'll go first. This is Christina. The first thing I do is of course, it's all over my brochures. I put a shop online sticker, a label on the front of my brochure, and the URL is also on the back of the brochure, posting it to social media, and asking friends and family if they would please share it. I text it, I email it, I send it in Messenger. Pretty much that's what I'm doing.
Awesome. Anything different for you, Natalie, with sharing your URL?
No, basically about the same. I share it on everything that I have. I have business cards that have the URL, and I give it to people that I meet, that I go talk to at the stores.
Good. Perfect. Well, good. So a lot of what's on here was already said, right? So social media, we've got so many different social media platforms that we can be sharing it with now. And don't forget, you don't have to just share your URL. You can also share your brochure link. And if you don't know how to do that or how to bookmark it or have it ready to go, you can get with Christina and she can definitely help you do that. But don't forget about things like YouTube, which I'm actually going to send this recording out on today. So you'll get the YouTube link to my YouTube channel. Yes, you guys both talked about texting it. Facebook Messenger is a great one. If you don't know what AirDrop is, AirDrop is also great. Right now, you can only AirDrop on an iPhone. But we've been having people sitting in cafes and just airdropping out their brochure, their eStore link, which is really amazing. I mean, you can hit a lot of people in a couple minutes. And then both of these ladies talked about this before we got on the call, but the QR code. So Natalie shared that she already has the QR code on her business card. So she's been sharing that with everybody. And then another thing, if you're not sure how to do this, there's a great little video of how to do your digital business card that Amanda Robertson has posted on the Avon US Representatives Facebook page. So you can go search for that, or of course, you can get with Christina and she can help you do that as well, but it's pretty easy. And that's just a great way to share that out.
Yeah, I did share it. Actually, I shared that exact video on our team page.
Awesome. So it's already on your team page for you. So you've got it there. It literally walks you right through it. So you can have your phone out while you're doing it. I've done mine. I think it's really easy. All you do is share contact and they get all of your information. You can put everything on there. Like I even have that they can receive free shipping with $40. I have it in the notes section. If there's anything special going on, you can put that in there. You can put welcome 10 in there if you want, if it's a new customer. So this is a really good tool. And then of course, email. Hello, we all said that, right? We're definitely sharing it via email. So everybody that's in your eStore now and any of your friends, email it to them. And then again, this is another one that they already told you, but putting it on the labels on your brochures to direct them to there as well. Did we miss anything, ladies? I think we covered it, right?
I think so. I'm reading over everything and it looks like
So lots of different ways, right? So many different avenues. Definitely on Instagram too. Don't forget that you have DM on Instagram. So if somebody's liking your posts or commenting on a post, you can always DM them your URL code, or you can say link in bio on your post so that you're directing people there as well.
Right. I definitely always put hashtag link in bio on pretty much everything I post on Instagram, unless it's just, random kid picture or something like that.
Yeah. Even if it's your kid, if it's your dog, still put link in bio because people will go shop it. And again, if you're not sure about anything we're talking about today, please just get with Christina, because truly, like, you may not even have your link in your bio on your Instagram, or maybe you don't have Instagram yet. That's okay too. We just want to make sure you have all the tools to be building your business digitally in conjunction with your traditional way of building your business. So just think about this. So what if you sent out the following to the contacts you have in your phone? So you can send it through text message, again, Facebook message, or share this through social media. You can also do this in person. So maybe you're having coffee with your girlfriend and you guys start talking and you're like, hey, I'm going to text this out to you. So the text would look something like this. And please feel free to make this your own, make it fun, make it your own verbiage. But hey, can you help me promote my personal Avon store by forwarding the following? Thank you so much for supporting me. So then they would text out this next text. So this would be your friend you're having coffee with texting this out to, we're going to say 5 of her friends, but I'm going to show you that on the next slide. So, hey there, check out this awesome online store for products for the whole family from my friend and Avon representative, Christina Rowden. And then it would have Christina's e-store link. And then I love this little piece underneath. We added this in because what if they're interested in doing this themselves? We want to make sure we're hitting that, right? So interested in your own side hustle, click Sell Avon to get started. Because if they click on your URL, it's got get started or shop, right? So just giving them a little directive if they want to see how to start their own business. So this is the high 5 for your 5x5. So this is kind of what we were talking about, but you would utilize those text messages in order to drive this. So for the whole month of March, you guys know we're doing the high 5 again, right? So everybody's aware of that. We're definitely promoting it, right? But here's a great way to really, really hit as many people as you possibly can. So if you get those $50 plus orders in the month of March, if you get 5 of them, you're going to get $25, right? So woohoo, that's amazing. And I don't know if you heard some of the people the other day that have actually earned the 5x5 challenge for February, what they were getting, but it was pretty insane. I think somebody had like over 140 $50 orders online. It was crazy. The number one
that has been just amazing.
It was insane. So I didn't even add it up how much money she got, but it was a lot of money, like hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars. So the really cool thing about this is, though, now they're not getting a free product this month, but what they are getting is a 20% coupon to come back and shop with you in April. So they have to spend at least $50, and there is a cap of $200 to get the 20% off. But it's driving them back to your e-store with a 20% coupon, which to me is way better than a free product. I am all about saving money, so I love that. So utilizing what was on the last slide, you would text out 5 contacts every day, your link, and ask them to share it with the 5. And just here's kind of what it looks like, right? So you see the little pyramid here, but what it really equates to is 30 contacts every day, right? If you did 5 at 5 days a week. So we're not saying do this 7 days a week. Pick your 5 that work best for you. That's 150 contacts a week, and that equals out to be 600 a month. So I just want you to think about it. I want you to think about the last time you ever delivered 600 brochures. Has anybody done that? No. I haven't. Maybe over like a 6-month period. Not in 30 days, definitely not. And then think about the cost of 600 brochures. So remember, this is in conjunction with still putting out books to your regular customers and selling the traditional way. But what if we were to add this to it, right? Again, I'm going to give you some statistics because probably not all 600 people are going to go on your e-store and buy something, right? Let's be realistic. We hope they do. That'd be great. But let's just say you had a 20% conversion. So that'd be 120 orders in 1 month. So 120 customer orders in 1 month. Let's say they all purchase $50 because it's actually about a $52 to $53 average order on your e-store across the board. That's usually what a customer orders. That would be $6,000 in 1 month. So you'd actually make PC, right? Because you get double dollars for your e-store orders.
Right.
So you'd actually be more than PC.
Yep.
So let's even take it down further. So let's just break it in half. 60 orders would be 10%, right? Still at $50. You're still at $3,000. Double that, you're at $6,000. You're more than halfway to President's Club in 1 month. I mean, this is pretty crazy. So can we ask you guys to really think about how you can put this on your schedule? And remember, it's only you contacting 5 people a day. So only 5 people a day. And whether that means in person, via a social media outlet, via text, via email, it can be any way you want. You're just texting 5 people or getting the word out to 5 people and then asking them to share it with 5 people. I hope this makes sense because it really, really can be a game changer for your business. And then don't forget, if they're placing those $50 orders, right, you're going to be earning $25 every time 5 of them places that $50 order. So it really is a win-win. So I hope that this helps you really start to get those. And with that, I am actually going to turn it over to Christina, and she's going to take it from here.
Hi, everybody, and thank you, Jess, for all of that and for everything that you do. Okay, so perks for customers. When they go and they shop online, first of all, Ebates is amazing. You can almost always get, I think, pretty much maybe 6 or 7% back on your shopping online. So always sign up for Ebates. We have online sweepstakes all the time. It will only let you enter it once, but it is there. Things auto ship directly. Your order ships directly to you, to your house. You know, nobody has to bring it to you. You don't have to wait on a representative to place her order. If something is out of stock, there's the notify me option. It will send you an email. If you click notify me, it will email you as soon as the item you want is back in stock. And there are also other special offers that are exclusively online. For example, a new Ultimate Dual Elixir sample that's only for online customers that order online. The Flourish use code Flourish for the perfume that doesn't launch until campaign 9. We are currently in campaign 7, but online customers can get that perfume right now by using code Flourish online. So
yeah,
and of course
they're getting a lot of perks, right, for ordering online that even our customers can't get right now. So it's
exactly. And then of course other days, Avon surprises us with free shipping on $25 codes. And I'll be honest with you, when I place my orders through our office site, I split that shipping charge up between my customers. So they're still paying something for shipping, even if it's just a little bit. But, they could go shop. If they're spending $25 or $40, they could just go shop online and not pay any shipping at all.
Awesome. Yeah, and I encourage you guys, again, to get with Christina. I know I sound like a broken record, but if you don't have Ebates, I know she does, and she can share her code with you, and you actually will get money back on your first purchase if she shares with you. So it's kind of like a refer a friend through Ebates. And I don't know if you said it. I don't think you did, but was like Valentine's Day, right? Where it was 14% cash back.
Yeah, 14% back.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's huge. So it's such an important thing for your customer to have because they really are. They're saving so much money. I mean, they got 14% cash back on Valentine's Day if they shop through your e-store through Ebates. So, I mean, that's a huge selling point to get them to go through your e-store.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Okay. Natalie, how many times have you heard me say what? Where is our fortune?
She's like, I'm not going to answer.
I'm not answering you. The fortune is in the follow-up, everybody. Oh my gosh, the fortune is in the follow-up. It is also in being consistent. Consistency in the follow-up, that's where your fortune is. Don't just try to contact a customer or a potential representative. Don't try to contact them just one time or 2 times or 3 times. Keep trying to make contact with that customer or that potential representative until they either place an order or sign up or ask you to leave them alone.
Yeah.
That's my strategy with it. That's how I roll with it. So
I know you guys have had some conversion from, prospects and customers, but prospects like a year later. I mean, we've talked about that pretty extensively, right? Like they're telling you, call you back in 2 months. I mean, if you have a relationship with these people and you continue to follow up when they ask you to, more than likely they're either going to buy from you or they're going to join your team because again, they've begun to have a friendship with you. They trust you. They want to. It just might not be the right time. Right.
Absolutely. A lot of it does have to do with timing. It really does. They may not have the money right away, but right now it's tax season. People are getting their money back. So
yeah,
now's the time.
Definitely.
So on a call to action, basically is kind of pretty much everything that we just went over in the whole entire video. Share your e-brochure or your website link with 5 contacts every single day. Share it through social media, share it through text messages, emails, through Messenger, Instagram, Twitter, wherever. Well, I guess I just kind of flowed right over into the next one, didn't I?
Yeah.
So, share everything that you learn with your team and your peers. This is something that I've been begging people to do on our team page. Natalie has been fantastic about it. When I asked her, what did you do to get $666 in sales? Not only did she write out what she's been doing to get sales that are so high, she posted pictures of, her brochures that are literally on the front door of her house. So we need to be sharing with each other so that we can continue to grow as a team and as individuals as well. And also, I think too, people need to know that only sharing on social media is just not going to do it. You do have to make that personal connection with people out in the world. You have to talk to your neighbors, talk to people at the grocery store, talk to people in restaurants, give a brochure to the girl in the drive-through, and then follow up, and be consistent with all of these things every single day. And I learned something pretty interesting recently. My husband actually said it because I got kind of discouraged, and he said, you know what? He said, if you're tired, rest, take a break. He said, but don't quit. And I think that's very important too. So you do need to take a little bit of time for yourself, but keep following up and repeat, which is being consistent. So, and that's that.
Words to live by. I love it. So I love this quote. So I'm just going to read it really quick. You guys can read it for yourself. But if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. And oh, that's so true with all these times of change that we're going through right now. I know they can feel challenging, but think about it. It's going to change you. It's going to change your business. Think of the positives, right? This is an and to what you're already doing, right? It's not or, it's an and. So utilizing these tools to help grow your business along with what Christina said. And you guys weren't on the call yet, but I just want to reiterate something Natalie said at the beginning is, you know, she can't get out and about in the day. So she doesn't really get out a lot because she's got 4 kids and she's a stay-at-home mom and she homeschools them. She's got a really busy schedule. So yes, she's doing social media and those kinds of outlets, but the biggest thing she said that it's so rung with me, right? And I know it did with you too, Christina, but she said, I see people walking in my neighborhood and I go out and I talk to them about Avon. So don't be afraid, like Christina said, to go up to your neighbors, go to everybody in your neighborhood, somebody who's walking by you. You never know. They could be your next customer. They could have a need for Avon and they could be your next team member as well. So with that, we'll leave you. I just want to make sure that there's no questions first.
Not from me. Natalie, do you have any questions?
Not for me.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate you guys having me on and doing this. And Christina will get the recording out to everybody here shortly. I just have to download it to YouTube and then we'll get it out to everyone. But thank you. And I hope you have a great rest of the week and happy selling, Avon.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.